Hello friends, my name is Real Emile and welcome back to some more Need for Speed Underground 2. So I did a bit of research as to why we are currently we haven't really got any events or anything going on. And from what I can deduce, I need a visual rating of 3 stars. Then I will be able to unlock a magazine cover, and then after that, or DVD cover, sorry, and then after I've unlocked the DVD cover, the URL event will unlock itself. If this doesn't work, I sort of haven't got any other ideas, like I really haven't. So, we are going to enter the Bayview Body Shop, and we are going to have to make some visual improvements to our Golf here. So what we got, Renegade looks kind of cool. What was on it before? I kind of like the Ace bumper though. I like the simplicity of the modifications currently. Should we put a wing on it? That's the wing in the picture. What's the least worst hatchback wing? Probably that one. It does raise the visual rating up quite a bit though, so we might have to go for one of those. Hoods, ooh, okay. That's probably the best one. That's the least hateful, so we'll have that. We shall have a roof scoop. They're 250. We'll have to have an offset one apparently, which looks kind of dumb. How much are those? They're only 100. I don't want an offset wind scoop. If we're gonna have one, we'll have that one, and we'll headlight covers. I like the ones we've got on at the moment. And as for tail light covers, I don't really want any tail light covers. So let's get some wing mirrors. What we got? I always kind of use the retro ones. I don't know why. What's the least worst looking? They're probably the most normal, so we'll have those. Oh, do we already have exhaust tips? Apparently we do. I don't really want a carbon fiber anything. Like, there's no real need to. We need one more style point, and I really don't want to do any of this stuff. And I really don't want to add a spoiler, because it looks stupid. It looks so dumb. Ooh, I know what we can do, though. We can actually go back to the specialist shop and get nitrous purge. What nitrous purge is basically, when I'm just stood on the line, you can sort of engage nitrous, and you get some pretty smoke effects. So we might go ahead and actually install some of those, because they do raise our style points a little bit. And of course, as we now know, style points are king of everything, basically. To be fair, actually, the Golf doesn't look nearly as bad as I thought it would after its after its little excursion. So that's something. At least the car doesn't look ricey as hell, even if it's scoop. And actually, to be fair, I don't mind the bonnet. I quite like it. It's very simple, which is good. That's sort of the way I want to go with the modifications on this. I want to go sort of subtle. What I really want to do to this vehicle is I actually want to unlock like scissor doors and all like the big sound systems and stuff you can get in the back of vehicles, so that it basically becomes like a sleeper car almost. I guess, like, where on the outside it doesn't look too mental, but when you sort of, you know, open the trunk or the doors, it ends up being like some mad mental piece. I think that might be more reserved for a later car though, than the Golf, because of course eventually the Golf will be obsolete and will have served its purpose like Peugeot and the Celica did, or the Celica, or whatever you want to call it. I like calling it the Celica. But of course, you know, English Celica. Right, nitrous purge. Let's get some of this. Let's just have that. You know, you can change what positions it comes from and stuff. Eventually, you can actually change the colour of it as well, which is kind of cool. That actually really does raise our... You know, I'm going to have level 2 hydraulics just because they do raise our visual level so much. Basically, I don't need to track back here to, you know, if I need to get my visual rating up again, it shouldn't be too hard. It's only $1,100 to do anyway. which isn't too bad. We can make that back in one of those hidden races, to be honest with you, which isn't too bad. Underground Speed Zone DVD cover. Right, let us go and do that. Hopefully, this will unlock a URL event. Hopefully, pray to God it unlocks a URL event. Otherwise, we're going to have some issues. We really are going to have some issues, and I'm really not going to know what to do. Speed. At least the car's speedy again. So if we do get a URL event, we will be able to trample the competition. Just because our car is so lovely and nice to drive now. That is actually the fastest way to take those, to be honest with you. Oh, this is another one where we just pull up and let them do it. Oh, okay, maybe it's not. Ooh, okay. Sure. That'll do. Let's control... Oh, we can't control the car while the boot's up. Let's get some tyre smoke going. There we go. Take the picture. Excellent. Yes! There's a URL event! Finally. Okay. I can't call this video finally, though, because, of course, finally was the thing of... Yeah, whatever. Anyway, we've got a URL event. I'm so happy. God. You know, I was actually, when I was reading for the form that I was reading to find out what to do, there was actually a guy who says you might just want to restart your game, and I was really, really, like, praying to God that that wouldn't be a thing, because if it was, we was going to have some serious issues. Because it's to be fair, to actually play to this point where I'm at in the game now anyway, it would take like, oh god, it would take a good couple of hours to like play through what we've done. I haven't actually looked at how long this playlist is, but I'm about 3 hours now. This playlist must be quite long at this point, surely. I've got to remember to change gears. For those of you wondering, you know, why I bought shifts and so on, it's because I've had to have my TV turned down so low that basically I can't hear the shifter at all, so I'm literally having to look back constantly at that. Okay, let's do it. That's kind of a cool looking Mustang, to be honest with you. I kind of like it. I forgot that Jesus. It really does amaze me like how long that generation Mustang's actually been out now. Like, I remember that being a brand new car, and like in this game it was brand new, I believe. There you go, get a bit of a spray show going on. That's all what your nitrous purchase. There's Golf in front of us. He is our main rival, of course. MX-5, a couple of Sentras. Sorry, one Sentra. There we go, and 2 Evos. One of which I really hate that bumper. Like, it is on that pink Evo. It is one of the most disgusting bumpers in this game. It's so bloody vile. It looks like your car has a tumour. That's like really what it reminds me of. But anyway, let's go ahead. How long have we got? 4 laps. I assume this is a 2 thingy system as well. I think we're at the point in the game now where the URL events are basically 2 tiered systems. So we do 1 lap of this track and then we get put onto another track, and then we do that, I guess. I don't know. What I do want to know is, considering like these actual, like, you know, there's walls on this racetrack and stuff, and there's advertisements and all that, why is the airport still running? Like, surely they would have shut the airport down, I would assume, if there was going to have a race on it. Because, I mean, we are using bits of runway as well. I think that's a bit of a runway, and this is a bit of a runway as well. Like, you would assume the airport would shut its thing down, and, you know, even if this is supposedly, oh, it's an underground race, you know, they're not operating within the law. Surely someone must have said something when they saw massive concrete pillars and braking boards and Yokohama signs come up. You know, you probably would have seen that and gone, yeah, police. There's people putting... Maybe that's the thing. Maybe this racetrack took 20 years to build just because they sent millions of people in to build it, and they'd put 1 concrete slab down and then instantly get arrested. Maybe that's what happened, I don't know. There's a plane in a hangar over there, though. There's a plane there coming to land. The airport's kind of cool on this game. Yeah, every good game needs an airport. This is a fact. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, every good game has an airport. I'm pretty sure on that, anyway. Forza 6 has an airport. It has an air base, and it has a plane on the Rio map as well, which is pretty cool. Extreme Dimension. I still don't know what Extreme Dimensions is. I'm probably going to have to type that website in and see what it comes up with. Because I'm actually kind of curious. I mean, I know what Alpine is, obviously, you know. But, because I am hip and stuff. But Extreme Dimensions, I have no idea. Or what the hell that is. Pretty Skyline. This is, yeah. This URL event, it turns out the way we upgraded the Golf was quite good because we are winning by a lot. As long as I don't like make any ridiculously stupid mistake, we should win this. And win this pretty convincingly as well. Which is good. Because I haven't had too much luck in URL races as of recent, or at least from what I remember of this series. We weren't particularly good at URL races. that's what I remember anyway. Hey look, Kenwood, yay. There you go, get some paint for your Kenwood sign. Because of course we're going to rub alongside it because that's what we do. But yeah, anyway. After this game's done, we are going to be... I don't know if it's going to be after this game's done or sort of when this game enters its end game state. We're actually going to start doing Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. And then I'm probably going to do Need for Speed Carbon. That's sort of the way I want to do these playthroughs. I think that's the best way to do it. It's kind of in chronological order. I would love to do Underground. Unfortunately, Underground you either have to use like an emulator, which I don't really like using. And I don't even think my computer is actually powerful enough to run an emulator. Or, you know, record it through a PS2 because the backwards compatibility doesn't work. So I'd probably have to like dig out my old Xbox or PlayStation or something like that to record it with and use a... No, we want to do that. Or and like use a HDMI thingy converter. I think that's the only way like you could really do it. If you time it right, you actually do get a little bit extra nitrous from that. Oh, okay, so we're on the airport runway again. Also, you probably won't see it on the video. I think I've talked about this before. I'm pretty certain this game runs at like an uncapped frame rate. While, it runs at an uncapped frame rate, and then basically when it sees vehicles, it drops down to like 20, 30 frames per second. I don't know why it does it, but it does, so that's something. Hey, look, a big plane overhead. It's fly like a G6. Anyway, I don't even know, I assume this is just Bayview Airport. Does it actually say anything on the... Ooh, okay. I was gonna say, I was trying to look to see if it actually said anything on the side of the planes, but that was probably a bad idea. It says something. I'm not actually sure what though. They're white with a red stripe down them though. Not British Airways because they have big logos and stuff. And why would a British Airway plane fly out of here? I don't know, maybe it's purposely like you're supposed to not read the text or something, I don't know. They do that occasionally. Yeah, I mean, I think even to this day, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, there's a license plate on the industrial vehicles. Is it the industrial vehicle? It's either the industrial vehicles or the sort of the modern vehicles. One of those has got a sort of license number plate on it, and to this day no one actually knows what it says because it's so blurry. Like the GTA 3 license plate, you can tell what that says, LC829, very simple. The only reason I know that off heart, by the way, is because back in Forza 4, I did a paint for an LCPD cop car, which was pretty cool. I did it on a Chevy Impala SS. You can probably still find it. I actually really do recommend getting that paint, if I do say so myself, because it was great. Did take a while, but it was pretty cool paint nonetheless. I really enjoyed using it. I think I still use it to this day on my Chevy Impala on Forza 4. I do want to get back into that with Forza 6. I want to sort of get back into painting vehicles. I do have to admit, well, actually, I do have to be honest. I think the Forza 4 sort of paint shop was a little bit better than the Forza 5 paint shop, or Forza 6 paint shop, or whatever. I don't know why, I just found it a bit better to work with, the Forza 4 one over the Forza 6 one. Don't know why, but I do. So, yeah. But I do want to get back into sort of doing paints and designs and stuff, because they used to be like really awesome back in the day. And I've always wanted to become a good painter in Forza. It's something I just want to do, you know. Instead of, you know, waiting for someone to upload, I don't know, a Gran Turismo, I don't know, a Mitsubishi GTO replica of the Gran Turismo 2 racing modification, you know, the Puma vehicle. Instead of waiting for someone to actually go ahead and make it, like, I'd quite like to be able to go and make it myself. But then again, I'm like terrible at making the logos and stuff. And I mean, even the LCPD cop car, that did take a couple of hours to do. I've still got in my garage on Forza 5, I've got a half-finished Vice City police car as well, just because I never finished that. Because, yeah. We won the URL event. I'm so happy that there was a URL event that popped up. Okay, we've unlocked Coal Harbour West as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. How much time we got left on this recording? How much time we got left? That's the question. Okay, so we're at 17 minutes. What to do? Oh, new inventory. Tell you what, we got spoilers and Coal Harbour. Right. Ooh, we got all new events as well, yay. We'll go drive down to the car lot, I reckon. Take a quick drive down there, see what we unlocked. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's anything interesting. I don't know why. I was kind of tempted to do a drag race. Go down to the car lot, see if we unlocked anything interesting. Are we just getting rung for random stuff? I can't hear what's going on. But yeah, anyway. I'm going to do this, and then I am probably going to do these outrun races off camera. Basically, you unlock special parts and stuff if you do those and stuff. So, I think I'm going to do these outrun races sort of off camera. And yeah, and this is probably going to be my final video for tonight. I'll probably come back to this either tomorrow or the day after, because this should go out on Thursday. Wait, no. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This should go out on Wednesday. It's currently Sunday, actually, or Monday. Is it Monday now? Yeah, it's Monday now. Jesus. It's quite late. Yeah, I'll come back to this and tell you, right, what we got. We have got the Audi TT, the Mitsubishi Motors Eclipse, the Audi A3. I kind of like that, actually. I kind of like that car. I'm probably going to have to sign another contract, but I might actually go ahead and get that. That actually does look quite smart. Not going to lie. But then again, I mean, the Golf's perfectly fine for now, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to do some outrun events off camera, and I'll get back to you in a couple of days. But anyway, I want to thank you all very much for watching. My name's been TheRealEmile. Until next time, farewell.